course, designed by Gil Hanse.
And a development team and an owner who have decided that they really want to place the emphasis on golf first and foremost. We're truly excited about the opportunities that we've been present golf holes that we'll have down on the shoreline. So I think that characteristic, the variety of the landscapes, will really be the strength of the Union Bay Golf Course. From a variety standpoint, the model that everyone aspires to would be Cypress Point. I think we would be able to at least certain degrees emulate Cypress Point, that we have very, very distinct, very dramatic landscapes, and we've been able to incorporate them in the round of golf, and you kind of get to a nice feel of the flow and the pace of the golf course by being introduced to the open holes and then transitioning through the overall landscape. So the belief here is just a short par 3, 150 yards max, playing over Washer Creek and setting a green just at a nice low profile back in a wooded area. After the introduction of the golf course on the first hole, where you have a wide open linksy feel to it, I think the transition into the wooded holes, where you start off on the linksy part of the course, play over the creek into the woods, is really a nice transition through the property. We're close to 12 green. 12 green will sit right in here. You have 15 green in the background. 16 tee will be just up above us, playing over the ridge. So a lot happening out here on the point. As we get down into the linksy part of the property, again, our transition out of the trees. When you tee off on the 12th hole, you'll be basically sitting back in a chute, and across Washer Creek will be a completely wide open, expansive links golf course. So I think that tee shot in and of itself will be very dramatic, not only because of the carry over the creek, but the transition from the trees back out onto the links. And with the green setting perched out on a little peninsula, with the 15th green hovering in the distance behind it, again, a very, very unique and interesting setting for a golf hole. The 18th hole is a finishing hole. Could be one of the most memorable in golf. The opportunity with a par 5 finishing hole along the beach doesn't present itself, hopefully several times in our career, but many architects aren't blessed with that sort of opportunity to finish along the water. So with the thought process being where the beach, the water's edge being a hazard all the way down the left-hand side, and the opportunity for some risk reward by cutting off some of the angles, by playing off of the tee shot, and then certainly with the second shot being able to cut off a lot of distance by playing over a corner of the beach. It'll be a thrilling finish to a round of golf. Hopefully there'll be some birdies, maybe even a few eagles. But hopefully everyone, as they walk off and they turn and they look back down the golf course and look over the expanse of the links, will be one of the more memorable rounds of golf they've ever played.